Good morning, y'all. So as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, it's time for an overdue storage organization and clean. Now, if you had called me about 3-4 years ago, you would not see my storage looking like this, because what I used to do at the events, this is before I had 4 kids, was put everything back. I would put the linen back that was clean, the drapes back, centerpieces and things like that. But events been rolling in, y'all. Y'all can tell you. Y'all been seeing the content. The events been rolling in, so I want to show y'all what the storage is looking like. Real time, real raw and uncut. And then I'm just going to set this camera up and let y'all see me put things. And then I'll tell you what I plan on doing in here as well. So, y'all ready? All right, no judgment. A mess. A mess. It's a mess. These are the balloons from the construction I did being one. And I just got, because her stuff wasn't really custom, so I had to end up taking the poster and then the balloons. I just choose, if I got a U-Haul, I choose to just put them in the U-Haul and not pop them there, because then I don't have to clean them up there. I can throw them in the dumpster. And then once they sit, they're easy to pop, or they're quieter to pop. Got stuff right here that I need to put up, and then personal stuff. I want to show y'all these. I hope this video does it justice. I got this bag, or it's 2 bags. It's another one in there. I'm gonna show you how it comes from the TikTok shop. Look at how big that is. It's huge. This video ain't doing it justice. That pillar stand right there is my biggest one, and it stands past my waist. It's huge. Let me see if I can get the dimensions so y'all can screenshot it if y'all want it for yourself. So this is what it looks like. Normally, stuff you see on the TikTok shop, you can find it on Amazon, but it's supposed to be like a storage bag. You can haul stuff in it. It is this big in size, and it holds up to 1,500 pounds. And I ended up was on a live like 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, and they were on sale. I got 2 for $13, and I was like, I want them bags. And when they came, I was just so surprised at how big they were, versus these, which I still love, which are laundry bags. I got 4 of those for like the same price as well. So whatever you choose to do with that information, you do it. But I'm about to put y'all down because I don't want to be here all day, and get everything situated, organized, cleaned up, and just straight so that I can pull stuff for this next event. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and click the bell before y'all go, and give me a like right now. All right, as I tell my kids, we all done. So this is what the storage is looking like. I'm gonna just give y'all a quick little tour because I don't feel like I've ever done that for you all before since I either moved here or ever. I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm just gonna show you a couple of things that I have and then I'm gonna get on out of your way. So I still have some more reorganizing to do and little things that I find like right here. I'm making sure I put the stuff up. I still got some stuff that's out here like this. It looks like a lot, but it's not. Those are the storage bags or the carrying bags that I use for my events. Pipe and drape, I'm just slide that wagon back in here to vacuum, things I need to take home, stuff that I'm prepping, strollers, and then the balloons need to be popped. It's really not a lot. So I started this practice at my old storage unit. I keep all of my centerpieces and vases and vessels at the top of my storage unit because normally that's where I get the most height. And then I had all of these shelves before I moved in this unit. I had them in a 10 by 20, I think. So it was like galley style. I had 4 on one side, 4 on another side. But when I moved in this unit, I had plenty of space to work with and play with. So the plan now, since I have my chairs in another unit, is to come around with 4 more storage shelves because all of what you see right here is linen. That's linen, and I kind of try to I kind of have it organized, or I try to keep it organized. All of my rectangular and then all of my circular here, and it's been working so far. I've been having to do some digging, but this has helped me not order linen that I don't need. And as you can see, my passion for velvet and all of the specialty linens are still in full effect. I got my shimmer walls. I have a few tables and stuff, whatnots, props, numbers. I threw some of my numbers away last time I prepped for an event because they were in the other unit, and the other unit is closer to the outside of the storage, and they got warped. You can see a little bit of warp in here, but I was able to save it. That's a 5, a 6, and a 0, I believe. So, I mean, they're only $40 when I need them, so if they do go bad, it's not a big deal or a big cost. Right here are all of my chargers. I don't know how long this cart gonna hold up. I got probably, if I had to make a guess, probably 600 or 700 chargers. And I don't know if that's me guessing too low or too high, but I feel like it's that many. That cart is very heavy to move, but it's on wheels. So when I need something, I just back it out of that corner, grab what I need, and push it back. These are all of my kids' Chivalry chairs that I use for my birthday parties, and then I have in this corner back here centerpieces that are too tall to go anywhere in here that I keep right there. I need to clean them up because I will be using them for an event in the future. I got all of my pillow stands. I originally started with 5. One of them broke, so I went ahead and parted ways with it, but I got the medium-sized one that cracked as well, and I'm planning to put some glue on it. If you go back and watch or rewind this a little bit and you see my time lapse, you'll see where I use pillow covers when I need to change the color of these. So it's not a big deal. I can glue it back together and still use it, and it still will serve its purpose. All back here is things that I don't need as often, and it typically is for theme-based events. So I got baskets back here. I have stuffed animals up here in these big Ziploc storage bags that I stuffed to the brim. I got a bunch of, what do you call these? Tea light candle vases when Dollar Tree would actually let you get 4 for $1, and they nice little centerpieces for whatever kind of event you need with a lot of candles. Wedding items that I have not done a wedding in forever, but I'm fine with that because my favorite event to do is baby showers. But if I get a wedding, we're going all out. Pillows, other little whatnots, and other little centerpieces that are stationary that you can't take apart. Things up here are like vases and whatnots that I have only used one time that were, I can't even say it's an investment because I only got one use out of them, but we'll see. I have chair covers here. If you see labels, don't pay them any attention because they're not labeled in the right places like they were. I've been moving and shuffling things around, so that is what that has been. Other little whatnots here, chair covers and chair sashes, chair covers and chair sashes, centerpieces and things like that. I got my big foam letters here. I sold the other baby letters. I got my other centerpieces in the cut right here. And my rugs, I have arch covers, pillow covers, silver centerpieces. I try to keep them color-coded. Gold centerpieces. I had more rose gold than this. I had 4 of these rose gold vases, and I think I only paid $24 for them. And at the place I bought them from, it's the Triangle Party and Craft Store, and I don't think they have any more of those, but I need to go see and just invest in having them in case I need them, because that one centerpiece is going to drive me up a wall. Then I have some other rose gold candle holders for centerpieces as well. These really should be down there, but it's okay. Silver centerpieces. Don't really use my glass centerpieces anymore because I like something that's gonna have some texture and dimension all the way down the centerpiece. Dessert stands. I used to use this for my glasses, but I broke so many that this became available. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna use that for my tall cylinder stands. So if you're looking for something that will hold these so you can transport them to events, these are just little Dollar Tree clip stands. I bought most of these when they were $1 at Dollar Tree, and they fit perfectly in here. So if I need to just grab this and decide I'm doing floating candles or whatever I decide to do, then that's what I use this whole thing for. These are the same kind of cylinders, but I spray painted them years ago. Have not used them since. This is when my events were dirt cheap. You can get me for $300-400 and I come out and hook your room up. Things have changed. And this right here is like my catch-all shelf. This is like a junk drawer for my unit. Up here is a chip stand that I rarely use, only if the client requests that I bring one. Up here is a bunch of champagne glasses. I should have about 200 of those. And I used to offer a package where, like a wedding package, where you would get drinking glasses and champagne glasses for like a toast. I went on a scavenger hunt and bought all of these from like Dollar Trees or whatnot. I don't even know if Dollar Tree still sells these, and if they do, I have not seen them in boxes like this. So I have those. It's good to have them, and I need them, and I need them, and I have them. And then this is full of the same ones, so it's probably about $250. Extra candles, floating candles, reserve signs, dessert stands, pipe and drape stand and bases, and my uplighting crate that I just grabbed when I need. Oh, and right here are all of my drapes: sequin, paillette, spandex drapes, and even my polyester and cotton drapes. I have napkins, runners, what else? I think that's it, y'all. And then in the middle, I'm thinking about going back to one unit because there's so much space in here. Again, this is a 20 by 20 unit, so about, I think 400 square feet maybe. And I keep my grass backdrop right here. It's out of the way. It's so camouflaged, I don't even be seeing it. I walk right in here and don't pay that no mind. So I'm thinking about putting my chairs in here, but we're gonna see y'all. So that concludes this video. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching. I hope this was satisfying, and I hope this was motivational to those of you who are doing this kind of thing and you want to get out and get your unit straight, clean, and organized. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned for the next video.